you sort of tee up the tone of voice, because back in the 80s, everybody started hot, whether it was Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair, they're screaming at the camera, and that's what people talk about. But man, you would just bring it down so much, and it draws in the viewer where you just wait, this is different, and you find yourself leaning into it. Did anybody sort of go over that with you, or did you just learn that from your childhood?
I think I did that myself, and I'll tell you why. Because I learned a long time ago, if you're yelling at somebody, they're not listening.
Right.
You walk into a crowded room, and you start screaming at the people in that room, and they're going like, "Screw him." But if you walk in that room and you tap somebody, you go, "Hey, I got a secret to tell you."
Right.
Everybody in the room leaning over there to hear it. And that's where I got that from. And then, one of my best interviews, people always ask, what was your best interview? Well, my favorite interview of all time was, I told the cameraman, back in those days, we were doing 70 or 80 interviews back to back to back. And I had the nickname of One Take Jake. In other words, you don't have to redo this because I'm going to nail it the first time every time. And I used to get bored doing these interviews. And I'd always ask the cameraman, give me something to go with. And they'd say, spaghetti. And I'd do an interview around spaghetti and make it come out right somehow. I don't know how, but it just did.
Reps.
Yeah, reps. Absolutely. And then I thought of this idea. I thought, okay, you guys hit it. And when they hit it, I just started moving my lips. The camera guy goes, all right, Jake, we're not getting that. I'm like, no shit. No shit. You know why you're not getting it? Because I'm not saying anything. Just roll it. So they rolled it, and I kept my lips moving for about 30 seconds. And then I stopped, and I smiled. So now, lean over and tell your son that I can't make you get up and fix a TV that's not even broken. That's how much power I have over you. I can jerk you around like a puppet. Tell your wife hello. And that was the end of the interview. Christ, I got off that. Holy shit, McMahon called me out. What the hell are you doing? We're getting these letters in. I didn't do anything, man. The people hated it that I actually made them get off their asses and try to fix something that wasn't broken. It's the power of suggestion. What isn't happening here? What's going to happen? There's much more thrill in the chase than there is the capture. Once you've captured it, it's over. It's sort of like the guy that goes out with a girl and right off the bat, he winds up sleeping with her. It's over, man. He's looking for somebody else now.
It's all about the chase.
Yeah. Yeah.
So